Favorite books. Good ones.
Favorite books.
Oh my. I'm reading a book about the Wright brothers, which is very good.
How about you, Mickey?
I read
friends, and in case you didn't notice, one is quite a bit older than the others, but one Virginia mom says don't sweat it because when it comes to friendships, age is just a number. Allison Seymour joining us now with what that mom is doing to pay it forward. I love these stories, and I can't wait to hear about this one.
I love this story in particular because it's totally bridging the gap between generations and finding out that we have more in common than we know. And this is Anjali Patel. Come on in, join me now. Let's talk about seeing eye to eye. This is your baby.
Yes.
Where did this idea even come from?
Well, it came from me and the kids. They're really close to all of their grandparents, but the grandparents are not local. So every time there's a visit, every time the grandparents leave, we go through this kind of withdrawal period.
Right.
So the kids one night said, well, can we just have some substitute grandparents until they come back? And I thought, yeah, maybe.
Right.
Maybe you can.
Right.
So we put together a website, and we kind of tested it out in our neighborhood, and people seem to like it because kids and older adults actually have a ton in common. And they get along great.
Okay.
So it's been really cool. Testing it out.
And the way that it works is you literally, and these four beautiful young people here, literally Skype with residents at the Holiday Fairmont Assisted Living Facility, right?
Correct.
In the community. And so at first, were the seniors like, what? Skype? Like, I couldn't imagine my dad Skyping with anybody.
Yeah, you know, what's surprising is how quickly anyone really adapts to any sort of technology once they're just introduced to it. I think sometimes people say exactly what you said.
Right.
Like, oh, I don't know about that. But then all it takes is a few minutes, and now they're so comfortable.
Yes.
And it's cool, and they realize, you know what, it's actually easier to use than we think, and now we're accessible anytime, any place.
Right.
So it's been really awesome.
Now, would you mind? I want to talk to these bright minds about what the conversations are like. So, what's your name?
I'm Landon.
And what do you talk about with your senior friend?
Usually I just ask them a few questions and what they like most about what they do, you know.
Right.
I had a few questions put together, like, what job would you fit in best, and they gave me a few packets of questions that I could put together and ask them.
And do you feel like you've grown a little bit? I mean, you're such a mature young man, first of all, but do you feel like maybe you've grown, got some more insight into life because of this Skype program?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love it. Isn't he like what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a Marine.
Okay, I can see that. There you go. Hi, good morning. Are you the youngest here at 5?
Yes.
You are? So tell me, what do you get out of talking to your senior friends?
So I get comfortable, more comfortable than I actually was, talking to people who I don't know yet.
Right. Oh, I love it. Anjali. Okay. What do you get out of it, young man?
I like meeting new people, different backgrounds, different places.
Tell me like a question.
Would you rather go to the past or the future?
Whoa. Do you remember the answer?
Most of them didn't know, but some of them said past.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And last but not least, tell me your name.
Saranya.
And tell me what you get out of this Seeing Eye to Eye program.
Well, some of the people are like older, and you might not think that they're like not how you expect it, but some of them can be like pretty friendly, and like talented and stuff, and are pretty interesting.
Yeah. And did you feel like you learned something and maybe they learned something from you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And I didn't get your name.
Arav.
And your name?
Ishana.
Okay. Thank you, guys. You know, and right now, Anjali, we want to talk to the seniors for the other end.
Yes.
And we're going to try some very, high-tech, a high-tech move here as we bring in Terry Tolliver, who is our producer and the one that oversees the Pay It Forward segments. Anjali, come over here with me so we can see. And good morning. And I don't know if everybody can hear us, but I want to know what you find men and women get out of talking to these young people on Skype.
Tremendous amount of energy, enthusiasm.
I love it. And ma'am, what do you get out of it?
Talking to you.
I can't hear anything.
What do you hear out? What do you get out of the conversations?
Well, I'm very interested, and it's so much fun for me.
Fun. Okay.
And sir, I think you're the spokesperson. Would you mind asking the two gentlemen there to your left how they enjoy this program, Seeing Eye to Eye?
How do you enjoy it, Maurice?
Eye to eye. Right now, I don't see anybody except the people here in the room. What happened to my eye to eye?
Oh, see? That's a ringing endorsement. And last but not least, sir, on the extreme left, what do you get out of this program? Yes, sir.
What do you get out of the program?
Yeah.
It's been very, very good. I have 7 grandchildren, and I understand children. And I even have one grandchild that goes to the same school they go to.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. We're so happy that you are passing on your knowledge to these young people. Thank you. Anjali, that is...
Okay. This is independent living, not assisted living.
Independent living, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. This is independent living in Holiday Fairmount. We got that part right. Thumbs up on that. Anjali, join me on this side. That warms my heart because I'm going to get emotional, but a lot of people throw our seniors away.
Yeah.
And these kids are helping to not do that and to set the trend for that, and we applaud you for that. Right now, we want to bring in Joel Bassam, and Joel is with Eastern's Automotive Group, because you've got to have needs when you do something like this, and we want to talk to Joel and say good morning. And what are you handing out?
I'm handing out 4 Alexa tablets, which you guys said is the best thing to keep this going and communicating and everything like that. So we got cases for those, and we got you the whole series of Laugh Out Loud for kids.
Oh, they love that.
I know you guys said you really liked, and we got you $750 in gift cards, so you can have a little party for everybody and get everybody together.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Joel, thank you so much. There it is. I mean, this is like in troubling times. To have something like this and for it to grow and we can bridge generations and gender and race and all that, you're really helping to do that. I don't know if you know it, but you are. And thank you so much, you guys. Okay. All right. We're paying it forward. Back to you. We're keeping it together.